Hi everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Stone Storytelling with Rex. It's a new day, same old flannel, but we're doing a wake and bake sort of session, I guess you could say, which is why I look tired as shit. This is going to be a real quick story because there's not much to it, but it's something that happened the other day. Again, same shitty bog. Feel free to send me a new one if you, have something better to offer. Again, still chiefing on our kind of marginal bottom shelf tangerine haze. But when you're on a budget, sometimes you make choices that you might not otherwise make. That's a little rough. Okay, so this story is entitled, "I'm Sorry, Jeff Goldblum." So the other day, I hopped on the Blue Line train out of Long Beach, California here, and rode on into Hollywood. I had planned on doing a beard oil giveaway to the Bears of West Hollywood. So, I set off with my skateboard and my little bag of beard oil, and I'm skating down Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood. And it's a nice big long stretch of street, kind of gentle sloping hill. So, really once you hit the crest of that hill, it's kind of ideal for skating on if you're just, wanting a kind of leisurely, meaningless cruise. Anyhow, I'm cruising down Santa Monica looking for bears to give beard oil to. Kind of flying down a hill a little bit. I'm usually a really responsible skateboarder. I don't get out of hand. Oh, hi, Smokey. Here comes Smokey the cat. Hi. So I'm skating down Santa Monica, down a little hill. I've got some good speed going, and I'm coming across the street through an intersection, and I'm about ready to hop up onto the other sidewalk and continue on my way, when this rather tall man and a woman come out of a restaurant, kind of abruptly, and they bound out the door and onto the street, kind of, not a care in the world, happy sort of steps. And I almost creamed the dude. Like, smashed right on into him, full speed, blasting down a hill, almost ran over the top of him. It's the kind of thing where if I had hit this person, they probably would have had to go to the hospital. The person that I almost hit was noted Hollywood actor Jeff Goldblum. I didn't realize it at first, and as I was almost running into him, all I could think was, wow, this guy that I'm about to hit really looks a lot like young Allen Ginsberg. And then it didn't seem right because, Allen Ginsberg is dead and got old before he died. And just as I had that kind of realization that there was no way that this could be young Allen Ginsberg because it's not the 1950s and I'm not in New York, I went, oh shit, it's Jeff Goldblum. Thankfully, I didn't hit him, but I jumped off my skateboard really quickly. And he and I both sort of stood there looking at each other with this kind of like confused, bewildered, not really sure what just happened kind of expression. Oh, Smokey. Cat butt. And not really much happened. We were just staring at each other really awkwardly in the street when this woman walks up and says, "I just had a you-themed birthday party," which seemed to confuse the fuck out of Jeff Goldblum even more than my almost hitting him. So he stood there and was like, pardon me? And she says, "Yeah, my friend and me, we had a Jeff Goldblum themed birthday party." And, that's a fucking weird thing to say to a person. regardless. I mean, Jeff Goldblum may play a lot of awkward, weird characters, but he's a dude. And so if you just walk up to a dude and say, I had a you-themed birthday, it's going to make that dude kind of uncomfortable. Thankfully, it deflected from the you almost ran me over with your skateboard moment that was about to happen, and, created this awkward diversion that allowed me to leave and allowed her to have her little celebrity encounter and allowed Jeff Goldblum to not get mad at me. So, if in some weird fluke that you ever see this, Mr. Goldblum, I'm deeply sorry that I almost hit you with my skateboard. I would be deeply sorry if you were anyone else, but I'm extra deeply sorry. You're an actor that I respect. I would not ever try to deliberately bring about the end of your life. So, there's my short little Jeff Goldblum story. Not anywhere near as involved as the Danny Glover saga, but there it is. All right, bye.